The common name for this is called flaming sunrise. Again, this is sort of like a world fauna famous coral. Yeah, so as we said in part one, we've got some amazing projects in place, obviously to better your tanks at home. And we'll start right here with one of our recent projects, which is the Acropora vermiculata, tenuis and speciosa, which are these guys. And these are going to be readily available in the hobby now. The reason why these are quite special is they're ever so unique and ever so rare in the hobby. They're not massively and readily available. So what we would recommend is sort of like an 8.5 kH on these guys, a 350 sort of par rating. We tend to run, like I say, the alkatronic dosatronic Triton methods. You've got something dosing your mag, your calc, your trace elements. We highly recommend ICP tests for SBS. The more you test your water, the more you know what's going in the water, the better the results of the coral. So yeah, this is, like I say, some nice, amazing wild colonies of vermiculata. Now, vermiculata is a species of Acropora that looks like Miliopora and looks like tenuis, but actually comes in sort of different variant colours. And yeah, these guys are what we call Acropora vermiculata. And then let me bring one of the other species over. So this is what we call Acropora speciosa. And you can see the difference in the way they grow. So this is what we know as like a smooth skin.
Is this one low light?
So this would, again, be a little bit of a lower light. So sort of on the 280 to 300 par, whereas these guys we tend to keep around the 350 par. But these are a lot harder to keep and a lot rarer and grow a lot different. And as you can see, they're shaped a little bit. And this is Acropora speciosa, AKA flaming sunrise. Very similar to the flaming sunrise, but slightly different. And you can see the colors in these.
Focus a little bit.
Yeah, no man, look at that. Yeah, so this is what we call a jaw dropper. You can sort of see the difference. Look, if you can see that, that's the jaw dropper. To the left is the flaming sunrise, and as you see, similar, but very very different colorations.
Yeah, and the thing about corals is, like, when you see them under certain light, they look different. For example, this here, yeah, it was looking kind of green, but I guarantee once you put the blues on and the filter is there, you could see the coloration a bit different.
If I bring this one closer, based on what you're saying, I don't know if you catch it. Can you catch the little glimmer of pink and green in there?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Barely,
So what if this is the flaming sunrise? Let me pick up another flaming sunrise next door, and you can see you can't really see the pink in it. You can see more of a yellowy green. So yeah, that is again filtration of the cameras. They are the same species, just different color variants. Yeah. And don't forget, they have just shipped across the world, so they are going to lose coloration a little bit. But this is why this system is important. You know, having your Triton, your alkatronic, your lighting, to achieve stability, and you need your patience. Bringing these corals in from the wild, you need that bulletproof system where they come in and they just heal up and rest. They're getting the TLC they need. And as you can see, look at them. They're looking amazing. Polyps are out. They're really, really flourishing. All the tips are already starting to grow. Trust me, my alkalinity is starting to absolutely reduce where they're consuming it. Cool, so as you can see, Narayan, we work really quick. We've got the colonies into the right hands. They've gone to the shops to produce, cultivate, make them more affordable.
So hold on, I was here yesterday, right? Yesterday, that's 24 hours, and all of these are gone. You have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 left?
4
or 5?
3 speciosa, 2 vermiculata, 2 tenuis.
Yeah.
All the vermiculata's gone.
Bloody heck.
What we've done is fragged some of the speciosa. So we're going to have mini frags, slightly smaller frags, and then micro frags. We're also obviously producing it ourselves to ship to the shops, which can then get it to you guys. So frags will be available in the industry.
Now, just to cut you short there, a lot of people will be saying like it's quite orangey, but this shop is predominantly run on blue light. So,
yeah.
So getting the lighting right in here to capture these the colors for the coral is proving quite difficult. So yeah, but you can see the colors there, bro. But you're saying,
Yeah,
sorry
man.
for cutting you short.
No, that's fine. Well, do you know, it's a good point. We don't really run many whites. The only system we run whites on, funnily enough, is this system, and it is because we frag the SBS. We need the sunlight replicant to grow them, and then obviously we use the blues to pop them. Now the blues pop them in the sense we take good photos, videos like you're doing, and then we sell them. So that's why it's so predominantly blue in here. We're actually, corals are in and out so fast. Our duty is to not only look after them, but actually make them look amazing. That's the size of the colony I'd be fragging. And one of them can produce 30, 40 frags. If I'm losing one or two,
Yeah.
you know, the more important side is the 38 make it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, true that. Right, guys. So there you have it. Yeah. So join me for part 3. Is 3 we're going to now?
So we're on part 2 now. We're going on to part 3, where we'll focus more on LPS and the soft coral. For now, we've done more of the SBS, but again, the higher end chalice. It's nice to show you guys.
Yeah, we'll talk about this next time we come in for part 3, but definitely.
It relays on, you know, for part 1, we were saying how we like to, you know, cultivate these corals, make them readily available for you. Well, this is an example of it.